web and mobile application is like going to be here for at least a couple of years more, so there is really room for opportunities, so that's why I decided to take this program.
Yeah, I was looking for some course like which can be which should be related to tech, and through which I can get the opportunity to learn more about softwares, so that I can apply in the corporate world.
I'm a computer science engineer myself, so I mean I do have a little background to start with, but then even if you don't have a background, doesn't matter. There are so many people here in the course who are not even close to tech.
For instance, I don't have any background in this field, so they start you from literally from A, B, C, like this way, and so A, B, C of technology.
Nowadays, every marketing program is kind of related to website and mobile apps, so that's inspired me. Maybe I should learn this, and then at the same time also grow interest in design. So I think when I saw the Langara program, they're offering website and mobile applications with the design stream options. I think this is the perfect program for me.
Also, it's a 2-year course. It actually helps me get my 3-year work permit, because if you do a 1-year course, you will just get 1 year of work permit. So that's like the cherry on top.
The program itself is kind of generalized on the first and the second term, when every student have to learn about the coding and design at the same time.
This course actually made me realize how designers could get into developers' nerves and how developers fight back.
So for example, let's say a designer designs something which is very fancy, but at the same time the designer should know if it is possible to develop in terms of code, right?
Because the idea is there is a lot of people out there who already know how to make mobile apps, but they have no idea what is the limitation from the design. And then at the same time, there is also a lot of designers out there, but they have no idea about the programming.
But then it's actually working out really well, because they both understand each other by term 3, because designers had to learn some coding in term 2. So they know what the limitations are.
This is, I think, the program that will deliver peoples who understand on the both worlds. Once you decide to come to this program, you really have to dedicate this program. This is a really intensive program. At the same time, it's a very supportive program.
Every class every day is fun. You learn something new, which is fun to learn new things and to interact with people that are different. But yeah, it's also really challenging as well.
In one of our course, our instructor, he prepared us the same way, you are working in a company.
I mean, they're just making everyone who takes the course tech job ready.
You have your homework, you have deadlines, you have project deadlines, and you are always busy on your free time. There is always something that you need to learn or something that you need to be studying.
You have a stand-up in the morning, and then you have to meet your workmates. What you decide you have to do today, the other day, and same it happens in a company. You go, you meet your colleagues. What did you do last day, and what are you planning to do the same today, and what are you planning to do in future?
You have to make a commitment of investing a set amount of hours apart from your classes in order to still be in the competition.
If you are diligent enough, if you dedicate yourself enough, I'm pretty sure this course will help you get a job, no matter where you come from, no matter which background you have, and that's the best part of it.
Here we don't have a family. All we have is friends.
The community is really inclusive. Most of your classmates are international, so if you are also international, you are going to feel like you fit, because you are going through the same struggles than everyone else, so you feel like you belong.
I learned how to say cheers in Spanish because of my Mexican friend.
Since I am from Mexico, I am the minority. There are just 2 girls, me and another girl that are from Mexico. So for me, that has been like an amazing experience because I have had that opportunity to interact with other people that are completely different.
Everyone comes with from different countries, and we have all different cultures, but everyone is having a very positive mind, and we are trying to get to know each other very well.
If you need some emotional support also, I have like my friends with me all the time who can help you. As being an international student, so your friends become family here.
Learning their cultures and their foods and a lot of interesting stuff.
Arriba, abajo, al centro, para adentro.
The instructors are always willing to help you. They are also, most of the time they take the work like beyond the classroom. They would help you in their office hours, and if you try to contact them, you will always get a response from them. They are really open about that.
You can go to them and you can literally ask them like silliest questions, I would say. They would be like very happy to help you.
They also understand well because they are from the professional world and they have been working with designers and developers. So they always advise both developers and designing students how to work, like what all you can do, what all you should not do.
It's crazy how good he teaches. Like people can understand, people can get, like the concepts are so difficult at times, but then the way he teaches, it's like you just want to sit down and listen to him like for the 3 hours and not stop listening to him. Like that's how good he is.
They all not only helping me with catch up the academics on the knowledge skills regarding the coding parts or the programming parts and the design part, but they also let us know like what's happening in that industry.
All the TAs and all the instructors, they are really helpful, not only with the studies, and if you need the help with the, suppose sometimes the management of your schedule also, you need some help with the time management, they will help you with that too.
She's a mother herself. She does so many things. She sets good examples, and she's an inspiration for me, honestly. I want to like be something like her. She has done so many things in life. I want to be a little like her.
In our country also, the education system is pretty different. So we just have like one exam at the end of the year, and that's it. That will decide your, if you're passed in that course or you failed. But here you have to be very consistent and regular. So each assignment and each midterm final exam, they hold some percent. So this makes you regular and consistent throughout your semester.
Adapting to the Canadian educational system was challenging in a sense that in Mexico we have more classes but less assignments, less homework. And here you have to be prepared, mentally prepared, that you are going to have less classes, but that doesn't mean that you are going to have free time. And that just means that you are going to have responsibilities to do at home. Like you have your homework, you have deadlines, you have project deadlines, and you are always busy.
At the end of the day, after you graduate from the school, you need to go to the professional world, which might be different from your current countries.
I would say that the skills that are the most important to achieve my goals right now are networking, and this is the sociable part most at all, like knowing how to deal with people that think completely different than you and that are from different backgrounds and different ethnicity, different culture.
I really like that Langara have a lot of events, especially from the international education departments. They conduct a lot of social events when you can chat with other people and then hang out with them.
I would love to take parts in events to network with people and also participate in cultural activities.
My very first volunteer program is actually from Langara. It's actually Career Week, organized by the Career and Co-op departments.
I just went to this event and I heard someone talking about the tech stuff like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and I just went in and started talking to them. I was like, I heard you guys talking about something.
I'm planning to apply for an internship in my 4th term. So, and I know it sounds like a lot of work, but I'm looking forward to that because this can make me ready for my work opportunities.
And a few emails later, a few tests later, he hired me in a startup, and I'm just working for him right now.
I also got my first part-time job in Canada with the help of reference from someone from the career and co-op department.
And it's crazy. It was my first networking event, and I just like landed a job.
So I would say interesting and amazing.
I would say this program is amazing and intense because it gave me a lot of new skill and then a lot of opportunity in the future. That's why I say it's amazing. At the same time, the program itself is very intense. I would suggest for everyone who would like to join the program to be 100% committed to the program.
I have to say international and challenging.
Amazing and commendable, yeah. The two words.
The two words I would say is amazing, and then next one is not a word, but for the people who are planning to choose, go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.